what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Black Lightning. This is season 4 episode 10. I believe there's only 13 episodes for this last season, so we're almost at the end. I would like to ask you guys how you guys have felt about the series as a whole so far. Has it lived up to your expectations? Did you really enjoy it? Did you really not enjoy it? I'm curious. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
Previously on Black Lightning. My ass is leaving town.
Yes, no. You were always gonna die.
You see, something's wrong. I could really use a little help here. Hold on, I'm trying.
Lightning,
How?
can you hear me?
What the hell is going on?
It seems that somehow everyone lost their powers.
Yeah, I just figured
How
that
the
out
hell?
the hard way.
Are you hurt?
No, thankfully Gambi is always full of surprises.
Of course.
Wait, if everyone lost their powers,
Because
how are you
why not?
talking to me right now?
I'm on an old earpiece from like 1903. How do people still use these things?
1903. Come on.
I'm headed to the sanctum.
Really? Like, I'm really annoyed by that, to be honest. Like, am I missing something? I really feel like they overly, over-exaggerate the punching noises in this show. Like, too much. Like, I really don't think that the other shows are this over-exaggerated. It all sounds like the same noise, too. Like, the kick was sounded like the punch.
You're good to go.
Hands! Don't move!
He's moving. Shoot him. That's why, when you said don't move, and he moved, you should have shot. Now you shoot! What are you doing? Shoot him!
Get out of there now.
He's on the ground. We can take him right now.
Just do it. Black Lightning's telling us he knows something we don't.
Since when can he be a chameleon, by the way?
You gonna show your face?
Since...
Huh? I thought Black Lightning was supposed to be a badass. Or are you just a coward in a costume?
Oh, my word.
Baby, you okay?
No, actually, I see you bleeding. Wait, the person in that car almost took you out. Why is someone trying to kill you?
Wait, why are we bruised and battered?
I like the concept of them losing their powers and having to deal with something. They haven't done this on the show yet.
Uncle Gambi, is it just our powers affected? Or all the metas in Freeland? TC lost his powers too?
Or are all the metas everywhere?
I don't know yet,
Gonna say it's probably Freeland.
but I am working on it. Let's just get out of these suits.
How do we do that with no powers?
Oh, you stuck in the same outfit. How you gonna make it?
This isn't funny, Anissa.
This is a prototype of the module I use to conduct the electrical currents within the suits. It should do the trick.
I mean, I'd just stay in it, to be honest.
And
They're
thanks for
still
putting that
bulletproof.
bubble thing in my suit. Kicked in just in time.
After your dad fell from the ionosphere trying to save you, I incorporated them into your suits as an extra safety measure. Good call.
Hey, look, you think you can decrypt this?
Not without my powers. But I think I may know someone who can help.
We need to get our powers back. They were the only real tie I had left to my identity. I can't be Lightning anymore. Who am I?
Remember when you
Whether
hated your
have
powers?
or you look different or not. You are my sister, and that I know in my soul. So just hold on to that, okay? Until Gambi can figure out a way for this all to go back to normal.
You know damn well this family doesn't do normal.
She's not wrong about that.
A glow of success.
If a man shall begin with certainties, he shall end in doubts. But if he will be content to begin with doubts, he shall end in certainties. I want to see this thing in action. Cool. Now remove the bracelet.
I mean, that doesn't
Wasn't
really
gonna
make
actually
sense.
shoot you, Red. Now that we have assurances that the emitter is working, time to initiate phase 2 of the plan.
I mean, a nullifier should just be a nullifier. There shouldn't be any way around that.
Oh, and you owe me a vase. That was Lalique.
Hey.
All right, what's happening with Mom?
Her bail's been set at $3 million.
Dollars?
Yeah, your mother's
That
facing
is
some
a
serious
lot.
charges. Bogus as they may be.
How are we gonna come up with that kind of money?
It's never gonna come to that. She's innocent, and she has the best attorney in the country fighting her case right now, so...
Wait, how do you know about who her attorney is?
Mom used her call at the precinct, and she reached out to me and asked if I could reach out to Keith.
Who's Keith?
Shit, you call him?
You said yourself that she's fighting some really serious charges, and a public defender just won't cut it. We need a pit bull on this.
Yeah, how are we supposed to pay for all this?
It's okay, I got it covered.
Right. Of course.
Dad, come on, you don't want her sitting in jail, do you? Now, I know my supplemented income is a sore subject for you, but we don't have time for a moral debate right now. Getting Mom home is the first priority, by any means necessary.
Second priority is getting our powers back. Uncle Gamby, have you been able to find anything out yet?
Promise you, I'll be working on it all night.
Yo, thank you for helping me out with that job. I literally couldn't have done it without you.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You've demonstrated a real knack for coding even without your powers. And now that you don't have them, lean into it. Just find out how good you really are.
Maybe you're right.
That's
I just couldn't
very
have done
big
it
monitors.
Yeah, okay. Hey, TC, I gotta run. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, my bad. You in?
Yeah. All right. Now, where the hell am I going?
10 more feet.
There better be something on that damn ledger to help nail Tobias.
Wait, hold up. Are you trying to tell me that the world's deadliest assassin is claustrophobic?
No. No. I just don't like tight spaces.
Oh, okay. So I guess in other words, you could say maybe claustrophobic.
Are we there yet?
Well, let me see.
Quite a big event.
Play with me.
You know what? You're right. Affirmative. You are there.
All right, I'm in.
That was
What am I looking for?
3-panel painting on a wall. Behind the second one, there is a safe. Inside the safe, there is a thumb drive with a digital ledger on it.
What's the code?
It's 19. You got company.
Hey.
So, who wants to die first?
What? You lost faith in me after all these years?
No.
You know I play to win. Once I found out the judge on your case was looking to score his kid a college entrance at our alma mater, no brainer. Plus, I had added incentive. It was either get you released or face the wrath of that daughter of yours. This is no joke.
No. You could always make me laugh in the worst possible situations.
why are you flirting with him then?
Sorry we couldn't avoid that.
Oh, yeah.
My best luck.
Don't they put that on you when you get home?
How you doing?
Glad to be coming home.
Give me a shout if you need me, no matter what time.
No, thanks, man. We got it for tonight.
Oh, I'll touch base tomorrow. Go over next steps.
Okay, thank you. Jeff, you moved mountains for us in there. The least you could do is show your appreciation.
What I thank the man. What more do you want?
Looks like the address is being linked to the Center for Gene Therapy and Genetic Research.
Someone at Mom's lab was after Darius?
I don't think so. I think someone with full access to her lab trying to cover their tracks makes more sense. Tobias.
No.
His delivery addresses are probably just drop spots. He's stupid. He's got to be keeping all of them somewhere else.
All right, look, we're gonna have to find them because whatever he's trying to do with these metagenes, we have to stop them, okay?
It looks so much better in here. Adds that special something to the place, don't you think?
All right. So you taunted me with stealing my property. Did you ask me here for anything else?
As of this moment, your war with the 100 Gang ends. And whatever's left of the Cobra Cartel belongs to me now. Of course, I'll throw you a 10% management fee. But let's be clear. I run this now.
Should have had you people search me before you started talking about taking over my entire operation. Because that ain't happening.
Ain't she cute? I could always put in a call to my girl, Chief Lopez. Feed her all kind of juicy tidbits about the Cobra Cartel. Money drops, illegal card games, human trafficking. Without a doubt, incarceration will be swift. But why bother when I can just force the issue now? If he did that with a gun, imagine what I have.
I like a top.
What are you waiting for? Do something. Tobias already got to you, didn't he?
He made me a better offer.
Of course he did.
Nothing in Freeland gets
all
by
these
me.
things we don't ever get to
Highly
see.
skilled man hunter of Ishmael's caliber goes slumming it with the likes of you. It's only a matter of time before he decides to explore, shall we say, more lucrative options.
Nothing personal.
We didn't still see them steal that. We didn't still see.
You
what?
have a nice day.
I really feel like we're missing a lot of stuff.
Guess I should have known you'll always be a spy first.
Lauren.
Back up. And I was dumb enough to believe that those memories actually meant something to you. You just wanted to steal Prometheus.
What?
I don't blame you for being angry.
She just caught
But
on
you
to
would have
that?
shot me already if that's what you wanted to do. So let me explain, okay?
While you're at it, you can also explain to me what you did with the emitter.
The emitter.
The emitter, Peter. It's gone, and I know you took it.
I know you have every reason to doubt me right now. Using the Go board was a crap thing to do. I'm sorry, but I had to get access to that Prometheum, and I wasn't sure I could trust you yet.
Trust me with what?
I will explain everything to you when I'm able, but I can tell you
That's
that
a
I
lot
did
to
not
ask
take the
for.
emitter. I swear.
Who did then?
It's a lot for
I
her to
honestly
trust.
don't know.
You've been duping her this whole time.
I'm gonna find out. I promise.
She's just taking that? Like, you've told her literally nothing.
So these people are all connected to Tobias Howe.
It looks like a payroll. Yeah, he's probably employing him for his dirty work.
Oh. Didn't she did
What the
that?
hell does she do?
Whatever it is, she is definitely important to Tobias.
Didn't she did
20
that?
grand a month.
Didn't she? I don't
Stay
remember.
less.
Why does my kitchen look like an episode of Mythbusters? And what are you doing with my toaster, girl? This was a wedding gift from...
Hear me out. We know whatever Tobias is doing with these stolen metagenes, it ain't good. I'm thinking at least one of us needs our powers back before we take them on.
Yeah, sure, but what are you...
Gamby said something at the sanctum that gave me an idea to bring my powers back. If the key to my powers is I'm supposed to be a generator, why shouldn't I be able to jumpstart them? You know, like a car.
You mean electrocute yourself?
Because if something
Basically,
is literally
yeah.
nullifying
And
your powers,
according
that's
to
not how it
science,
works.
all this is the best way to do it.
Okay, you tripping. I'm not helping you with that.
This could be our only shot at getting our powers back.
No, that's not how that works.
Jen, you're missing one small detail here. You don't have your powers.
And you don't know what
When
turned
yours
them
stops,
off.
Permanently.
That is where my brilliant medical doctor sister comes in. If my heart stops, you'll be right here to get her pumping again.
No. Hell no, Jen! Jen! Shonda! Shonda, call 911. Come on, don't do this, please. Jen, please don't do this. Wake up. Damn it, wake up.
What a dumbass!
Jen!
You don't even know what took them away. You don't know.
If you would have died, I would have killed you.
Classic
I
initial
mean,
logic.
that would have killed
How do
her.
you feel? I feel great. And this all worked.
That shouldn't have worked.
I still need to draw a lot more power.
Girl, you just blew out all the electricity in my place. Where are you gonna get a bigger source from? You trying to black out all the
I don't agree with that working.
You know what? You have completely lost your damn mind.
Just hear me out.
Seriously, after everything you've been through, you're telling me you want to go back to the ionosphere?
It's the only way I can regain enough power.
And what do you want me to tell
How do you
Mommy
have
that
enough power
after
to
you go
fly
there,
up
something
there?
goes wrong again?
It'll be different. Since I'm only barely above empty, I won't overload myself like before.
No.
Anissa, I know this'll work. It has to. My entire identity was wiped out. Gone. And I know everyone says that they know that I'm the same old Jen, but do you? Because I don't. This isn't just about power. Being able to access lightning was the only thing keeping me sane. And I know I'm paying the price for the risk I took before, but if going back to the ionosphere is the only chance I have at getting my powers back until Gamby can figure this all out, you damn right I'll risk it again.
No, you just can't, okay? What
Why
would
can't
Dad
you just
do?
Dad
wait?
would do the same thing for me. He did do it for me. He almost died trying to bring me back from the ionosphere.
Yeah, and you're gonna do the
I
same
owe him
thing?
this.
You owe him the ability to do the same thing again?
A huge part of me is gone, and I just want it back.
What happens if this time you go up there and we lose all of you? For good.
She is so dumb.
Exactly.
That should not have brought her powers back. I don't think they understand how nullifying power works.
Katie, when did this package arrive?
Shortly after your departure for dinner. Shall I scan it?
No, that won't be necessary.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Vale. We were wanting to check on your progress.
It's going quite well, actually. I've gained full control of the city's gangs, made all the right friends at City Hall, and have certain assurances that my election as mayor is inevitable.
The mayor's seat is crucial. We'll need you to be able to operate publicly, above board.
It's only a matter of time.
What the hell is going on?
Freeland is mine.
And the Metas?
Rendered under my complete control. Each and every one of them.
That's quite a claim. We assume you have evidence to confirm it?
I want to see this thing in action.
Oh, he's got the
I will
episode.
wear the bracelet.
He's got a copy of the episode. With all the cuts and everything.
Impressive. We were not certain that you could pull this off.
I assure you, my appointment will be the board's highest asset.
And assuming your
Who are these
assurances
people?
play out with your mayoral seat, so too will your seat on the board.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Vale.
Just close the box.
The fuck is all of this? I am so lost.
I can't believe you just let her go back up there.
Okay, do you really
Okay.
think I just let her go?
Do you know what really pisses me off about TV shows? This show does it a lot, actually, though. But a lot of shows do it. So it's not just this one. But it's like, someone has an idea, and then they're like, that's a really bad idea, and they tell you all the reasons why it's a bad idea. And then the person goes and does it anyways. You can never change a character's mind. I don't like it.
Up there, I tried to stop her. She was gonna do it whether I gave her my blessing or not. What was I supposed to do?
Because it's fucking
Tired of the
shit.
couch? And what's going on with you? You've been acting really strange ever since we lost our powers. And I know it's more to it than that. I know you.
It bothers me.
It's bothering all of us right now, okay?
No, it bothers me how badly you all want them back. I don't. Nissa, this could be our chance to lead regular lives.
Regular lives? No, that's not
It's
for
not
me.
something that she's ever wanted.
I have to protect Freeland. More importantly, I gotta protect my family, and that includes you.
Maybe we won't need protecting if we're not metas. Think of all the problems that have come with it. How many of us have almost
You
died?
know that Tobias is
Or
doing
gotten
dodgy
kidnapped
shit, so
or
like, what,
arrested.
you're just gonna allow him to do that?
And every time we come even close to a moment's peace, I mean, how could we even be a real family as long as we have powers?
I understand how you feel, Grace, especially on top of everything else that you've gone through since you were a really little girl and you're still trying to control your shifting. I understand that. Trust me, I do. But when you met me, I was a meta. When you fell in love with me, I was a meta. And babe, if I gotta go the rest of my life trying to get my powers back, then that's just what I gotta do.
I'm just saying, maybe this is a sign. It's okay to let Freeland take care of itself for once. It's
That's not what's happening, Grace.
All depend on the Pierces.
Yes, it does. This is who I am. This is who we are. And yes, I'm terrified for Jennifer right now. I am. But I also know that whatever is thrown at my family, we always come out okay.
The longer we do this, I can't help but wonder if one of these days our luck is gonna run out.
I am Jennifer Pierce. I am lightning, and no one or nothing can take that from me.
You would think you'd be scared to go back up there. After what happened. I don't like the power's back. That doesn't make sense.
Jenny, slow down!
How did you know that I...
Alyssa told me everything. Why would you go up there without me again?
I don't know what's happening.
Being an idiot. What were you thinking was gonna happen?
You're too far past the threshold. You gained enough power about 97 kilometers back. Slow down and come back to Earth.
See, I can't.
You can.
Of course not.
The particles will phase out the further you get away from the ionosphere. Just start descending.
I did it, GC. I did it.
Anissa would have killed me if you didn't make it. Welcome back.
I don't get it. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm confused. I feel like I spoke about everything I wanted to speak about in the episode. So I'm just gonna leave this one here, and I'll see you in the next one.